We finally got what we wanted. There are some huge updates coming in Risk. Let's have a look at what they are and what's changed. So, I'm going to load up my game of Risk and let's have a look at the news, because we've got update 3.22.3 and in here is some big news. Finally! And I've been wanting it for so long. I don't understand why somebody that quits the game and bots out gets to rank higher than somebody that carries on playing. It's unfair, it's not okay, and it basically promotes people to quit and they might rank higher than if they were to stay and play, because players act differently when bots are involved. So let's have a look at the rules. The first one about these post screen showing battle points earned, it's neither here nor there. Battle points aren't rank points. I don't really care about that one. But number 2, let's look at that. Botting out now counts as surrendering. Bots can't earn you best rewards or a higher position, which means, and the following rules will clear this up. At the point that you bot out, you surrender the game. Meaning if you are player number 6 when you bot out, or player number 4 when you bot out. If you bot out number 6, you'll be 6th. If you bot out position 4, you'll be 4th. So in a 6-player game, if it's the 3-player end game, for example, and you bot out, you will get 3rd immediately. And then the remaining players can battle it out. Another point number 3, the last human standing in a multiplayer game always counts as coming first, regardless of remaining bots, which means you no longer need to worry about killing a bot to make sure that you get the rank points over them. Rank points are for the human players remaining. So if somebody's botted out, the last human standing means you can just duke it out with the final player, and the bot ranks where it ranks. Player position logic has been cleaned up, and moving forward should always be correct. So this doesn't affect it too much. So these changes are significant. So here's a summary of how position and rewards work. So let's have a look at this. Game position, based on how many players and bots were eliminated before you won or were defeated. So in a 6-player game, surrendering after eliminating 1 bot and 1 player puts you in 4th. So it's basically just confirming that at the point where you surrender the game, aka bot out, that's the position you're going to end up in. Battle points, no, we don't really care because it doesn't matter, but rank points ignore bots entirely. Only your position relative to other humans counts. Players who bot out are treated as immediately eliminated for rank point purposes. Guys, this is absolutely massive for Risk, because it's the single biggest, other than like collaboration, it's the single biggest gripe I have with the game, that you can quit and rank higher. It's unfair, it's unjust. You've got neutral bots that almost like force that position, but automated bots make the game interesting in a different way. And also neutral bots, if their player doesn't start, they kind of act like a like pseudo blizzards, right? Which completely changes the game. So now you can have automated bots, and the point where a player leaves, that's their position, which encourages players to carry on playing the game. There are some of the sort of bug fixes. I think there's a couple of things I noted here, but nothing major. I think that point that I originally said. Oh, don't know why my camera had gone blurred. Sorry about that. The fact that now when you quit a game, it means that that's the position you get, will stop encouraging people to leave early and see the game through. And if they do leave, you don't need to worry about them. You worry about them as if they're going to hit you, but the only thing you'd need to worry about in like a 3-player endgame, if someone bots out, is the other human player, which means you're immediately, if they bot out, you're immediately in a 1v1, which is fantastic. That's what we need. And by them botting out, if you're in a 3-player endgame, for example, you've already got first or second. You've done it. So now it's just a 1v1, which is exactly what this game needed to give it that little bit of oomph, and to also reward players for carrying on and playing the game. And it can happen if somebody gets bored, if somebody wants to quit, they still can. They can sue out, they can throw their troops into another player that they don't like. They can still sort of force an end game. But for those people that quit and don't want to play, they are basically saying, this is it, I'm done. That is the position I'm happy to take for this game. So, huge news. We've been calling for it for a long time. It's finally happened. I hope you're all you are all excited as I am, and I can't wait to see the next couple of games. Let's do it.